Animals.
Name of animals that start with A.
Useful English words.
Vocabulary building.
Ant.
Ant.
Ants are insects.
Most ants live in the tropics.
Ants are among the strongest animals in the world.
Amphibian.
Amphibian.
Amphibian can live both in the water and on land.
Frogs are amphibians.
Salamanders are amphibians.
Bugs.
Bugs.
About 80% of animals are bugs.
Insects are bugs.
Butterfly is an insect.
Butterfly is a bug.
African buffalo.
African buffalo.
African buffalo is not the ancestor of domestic cattle.
African buffalo is one of the most dangerous animals on the African continent.
African buffalo is a very robust species.
Alpaca.
Alpaca.
Alpaca is a camelid mammal.
Alpaca is often confused with llama.
Alpacas communicate through body language.
Arctic fox.
Arctic fox.
Arctic fox is also known as snow fox, polar fox, and white fox.
Arctic fox is a small fox native to the Arctic regions.
Arctic fox is well adapted to living in cold environment.
Albatross.
Albatross.
Albatrosses are large seabirds.
Albatrosses are among the largest of flying birds.
Albatrosses can fly to cover great distances with little exertion. Asian black bear.
Asian black bear.
Asian black bears are also known as moon bear, white-chested bear, and Asiatic black bear.
Asian black bears are largely adapted to an arboreal lifestyle, meaning that they live in trees.
Asian black bears have general build similar to brown bear.
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Armadillo has short legs, but can move quickly.
Armadillo eats various food, mostly insects, such as ants and termites.
Armadillo has a leathery armor shell and long, sharp claws for digging.
African wild dog.
African wild dog.
African wild dog is also known as African hunting dog and African painted dog.
African wild dog has been listed as endangered species.
African wild dog is a diurnal animal that active during the day and sleep during the night.
African elephant.
African elephant.
African elephant are considered at heavy risk of extinction.
African elephant is the largest terrestrial animal.
African elephant are among the world's most intelligent species.
Aphid.
Aphid.
Aphids are small sap-sucking insects.
Aphids are also known as blackfly, plant lice, and greenfly.
Aphids exist in all over the world, but mostly in temperate regions.
Alligator.
Alligator.
Alligators are solitary and territorial animals.
Alligators have heavy bodies and slow metabolisms.
Alligators eat almost anything they can catch.
Addax.
Addax.
Addax is an antelope, native to the Sahara Desert.
Addax is also known as screwhorn antelope and white antelope.
Addax mainly eats grasses, leaves, shrubs, herbs, and bushes.
Axolotl.
Axolotl.
Axolotl are amphibians.
Axolotls are listed as critically endangered in the wild.
Axolotls have the ability to regenerate limbs, gills, and parts of their eyes and brains.
Antlion.
Antlion.
Antlions are net-winged insects that consist about 2,000 species.
Antlions are also known as doodlebugs and antlion lacewings.
Antlions can be found in most part of the world.
Aardwolf.
Aardwolf.
Aardwolf is a nocturnal animal that resting in burrows during the day and seeking food at night.
Aardwolf is also known as termite-eating hyena, civet hyena, and Munhar jackal.
Aardwolf feeds primarily on termites.
Argali.
Argali.
Argali is a wild mountain sheep that roams the highlands.
Argali is the largest species of wild sheep.
Argali is considered as a near-threatened species.
Ai is a long-fingered lemur.
Is the world's largest nocturnal primate.
Is an arboreal animal that spends most of its life high in the trees.
Adelie penguin.
Adelie penguin.
Adelie penguin is a marine animal that spends 90% of its life in water.
Adelie penguin mostly eats Antarctic krill.
Adelie penguin is the most widely spread penguin species.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish is a deep-sea species.
Anglerfish is a bony fish that has an extremely enlarged mouth.
Anglerfish is an inactive ambush predator that attracts prey with a bait of luminescent fin ray.
Akita dog.
Akita dog.
Akita dog is a Japanese breed of dog.
Akita dog is also known as Akita Inu.
Akita Inu has great hunting abilities.
Amazon River dolphin.
Amazon River dolphin.
Amazon River dolphin is also known as pink river dolphin, bufeo, and bado.
Amazon River dolphin is a species of toothed whale.
Amazon River dolphin is the largest river dolphin and difficult to train.
African penguin.
African penguin.
African penguin is also known as South African penguin and Cape penguin.
African penguins eat mostly squid and fish.
African penguins are commonly seen in zoos around the world.
Andean mountain cat.
Andean mountain cat.
Andean mountain cat is a small wild cat, native to high Andes.
Andean mountain cat is considered as endangered species.
Andean mountain cat population is estimated to be fewer than 2,500 adult individuals.
Moon jellyfish.
Moon jellyfish.
Moon jellyfish are also known as saucer jelly, jellyfish, and moon jelly.
Moon jellyfish are known to be eaten by a wide variety of predators.
Moon jellyfish are capable of life cycle reversal, where individuals grow younger instead of older.
Arctic wolf.
Arctic wolf.
Arctic wolf is also known as polar wolf and white wolf.
Arctic wolf is relatively unafraid of people.
Arctic wolf is least concern, but it does face threats.
Agouti.
Agouti.
Agouti is a rodent species, native to Middle America.
Agouti is renowned for being a very fast runner.
Agouti lives in savannas, forests, and plantations.
Anteater.
Anteater.
Anteaters have elongated and tubular snout.
Anteaters are known for eating ants and termites.
Anteaters are closely related to sloths.
American robin.
American robin.
American robin is a migratory songbird from the thrush family.
American robin is the most abundant bird in North America.
American robin is considered as a symbol of spring.
African clawless otter.
African clawless otter.
African clawless otter is also known as Groot otter and Cape clawless otter.
African clawless otter has thick, smooth fur with an almost silky belly.
African clawless otter feeds mainly on aquatic animals such as crabs, fish, frogs, and worms.
African leopard.
African leopard.
African leopard is also known as African jaguar.
African leopard is the largest widespread of the leopard subspecies.
African leopard is native to many countries of Africa.
Clownfish.
Clownfish.
Clownfish is also known as anemone fish.
Clownfish have symbiotic and mutualistic relationship with sea anemones.
Plankton is the main source of food for clownfish.
Avocet.
Avocet.
Avocets have upward curving.
Avocets live in coastal wetlands with brackish water.
Avocets diet consist of aquatic insects and other small creatures.
American goldfinch.
American goldfinch.
American goldfinch is a diurnal finch bird.
American goldfinch has a large global range.
American goldfinch is considered as the least concern.
Aldabra giant tortoise.
Aldabra giant tortoise.
Aldabra giant tortoise is one of the largest tortoises in the world.
Aldabra giant tortoise is endemic to the islands of Aldabra Atoll and Seychelles.
Aldabra giant tortoise is a herbivore that eats grasses, leaves, fruits, and woody plant stems.
Asian giant hornet.
Asian giant hornet.
Asian giant hornet is also known as Japanese giant hornet.
Asian giant hornets live in low mountains and forests.
Asian giant hornet is a predatory insect that eat other insects such as bee.
Antilopine kangaroo.
Antilopine kangaroo.
Antilopine kangaroo is also known as Antilopine wallaby or Antilopine wallaroo.
Antilopine kangaroo is one of the rare kangaroos that displays sexual dimorphism. The male is red, while the female is gray.
Antilopine kangaroo is considered as the least concern.
African barred owlet.
African barred owlet.
African barred owlet is a species of small owl with no ear tufts.
African barred owlet inhabits high forest and bushland near water.
African barred owlet is partly diurnal. Reviews.
Reviews.
Ant.
Ant.
Amphibian.
Amphibian.
Arthropods.
Bug.
African buffalo.
African buffalo.
Alpaca.
Alpaca.
Arctic fox.
Arctic fox.
Albatross.
Albatross.
American black bear.
American black bear.
Aardvark.
Aardvark.
American bison.
American bison.
Ape.
Ape.
Antelope.
Antelope.
Asian black bear.
Asian black bear.
Armadillo.
Armadillo.
African wild dog.
African wild dog.
African elephant.
African elephant.
Aphid.
Aphid.
Alligator.
Alligator.
Addax.
Addax.
Axolotl.
Axolotl.
Antlion.
Antlion.
Aardwolf.
Aardwolf.
Argali.
Argali.
Ii.
Ii.
Adelie penguin.
Adelie penguin.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
Akita dog.
Akita dog.
Amazon river dolphin.
Amazon river dolphin.
African penguin.
African penguin.
Andean mountain cat.
Andean mountain cat.
Moon jellyfish.
Moon jellyfish.
Arctic wolf.
Arctic wolf.
Agouti.
Agouti.
Anteater.
Anteater.
American robin.
American robin.
African clawless otter.
African clawless otter.
African leopard.
African leopard.
Asiatic cheetah.
Asiatic cheetah.
Arabian leopard.
Arabian leopard.
Anemone fish.
Clownfish.
Avocet.
Avocet.
American goldfinch.
American goldfinch.
Aldabra giant tortoise.
Aldabra giant tortoise.
Asian giant hornet.
Asian giant hornet.
Antilopine kangaroo.
Antilopine kangaroo.
African barred owlet.
African barred owlet.
Agile mangabe.
Agile mangabe.